Hi, dear friends, dear students. Today, I would like to be with you here in solving mathematics questions. And our focus will be basic mathematics from 4 NECTA exam 2014 questions. And if the time is going to be available, then we are going to focus in section A. To go straight forward to section A, uh, first and foremost, as you can see here, actually we are having NECTA 2014. We are having NECTA 2014. So according to the format of this exam, section A has 10 questions and section B has 6 questions. Just a reminder that the current format is not like this actually. The current format is section A 10 questions, section B 4 questions. So in the current format, there is no option in which you are going to select questions. You have to attempt all the questions. So let us focus now to the questions in this exam. And so to go straight forward to section A, question number 1. Question number 1A. Kasiki and Jembe are riding on a circular path. Kisiki completes a round in 24 minutes, whereas Jembe completes a round in 36 minutes. If they both started at the same place and time and go in the same direction, after how many minutes will they meet again at the starting point? So as we can see, the actually the question, we have Kasiki and we have Jembe. So we have Kasiki and we have Jembe. They are riding on a circle path. So normally Kasiki complete around in 24 minutes and Kajembe complete around in 36 minutes. To find the time, after how many minutes will they meet again at the starting point, at which time are they going to meet together? So we are going to find actually the lowest common multiple of these two numbers, 24 and 36. So the lowest common multiple of 24 and 36. So we go by 2 of yes is 12, 18. By 2 is 6, 9. By 2 again, here will be 3, 9. By 3 will be 1, 3. And by 3 will be 1, 1, 1. So LCM, the lowest common multiple of 24 and 36 is equal to, I'm going to take 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. 8 times 9, it is 8 times 9 equals to 72. So we are going to say that actually after 72 minutes, they will meet at the starting point. They will meet at the starting point, okay, together, or they'll meet together at the starting point. You can put together here. They will meet together at the starting point. So this is solution for question number 1A. Question number 1B, an empty bottle weighs 115 grams. If 45 tablets, each weighing 3/5 grams, are put in the bottle, what is the total weight? Okay. So we can visualize actually the empty box. can visualize the empty bottle. So I'm going to make a very simple assumption of empty bottle, in which we know that its weight is going to be 115 gram. Then we started putting tablets inside it. So you find we have some tablets and they are 45. So 45 tablets uh, were placed in the bottle, and the weight of each tablet 3/5 grams. So I can say that the weight of tablet, the weight of tablet equals to 3/5 times number of tablets, which is 45, and the result is going to be, you simplify here by 5 1 by 5 9, so you're going to get 27 gram. Okay, so now we are going to say total weight. Total weight, obvious, you're going to take 115 gram plus 27 gram, and the result is going to be 12 for 142 gram. So the total weight now is 142 gram. So that is solution for question number 1. I hope you have understood actually the way we were supposed to solve the question. We proceed with question number 2. Question number 2, we're supposed to express the square root of 3 plus 5 in the form of a plus b plus under root 2. So I can take the question. Can even take the question by using snipping tool. I can take it, I can extract it so that we are going to be comfortable. Anyway, let me extract the whole question. So we proceed now solving the question. And as you can see here, the question, we're supposed to express the square root of 3 plus 5 in the form of a plus b under root plus b root 3. So we are going to say solution. So root 3 plus 5 square, this is equal to root 3 plus 5 times root 3 plus 5. We're going to multiply here. I'm going to say this is equal to root 3 times root 3, it is 3 plus 2 root 5, sorry, it is 2 times root 5 times root 3 plus, oh, I'm so sorry. So root 3 times root 3 is going to be 3, yes, it's going to be 3 plus 2 times 5 root 3 plus 25. We proceed. This is going to be equal to 3 plus 25 equals to 28 plus 10 root 3. So you compare this with a plus b root 3, you can see that actually the value of a is going to be 28 and the value of b is going to be 10. So that is actually the expression of our value there according to the required format. The second one, express root 3 plus 5 over 7 root 3 plus 2 in the form of p plus here. Okay, so we already now have that is b, we are going to be now. So we are going to deal with another part, which is square root of 3 plus 5 square, square root of 3 plus 5 square over 7 square root of 3 plus 2, 7 square root of 3 plus 2, and we have seen that actually the numerator part is 28 plus 10 root 3 divided by 7 root 3 plus 2. Okay. And now we have to rationalize actually the denominator. So rationalizing the denominator, we are going to multiply this one here, multiply it by, in the bracket, we have 7 root 3 minus 2, multiply here by 7 root 3 minus 2. Okay. So I'm going to say equals to 28 in the bracket 7 root 3 minus 2 plus 10 root 3 times 7 root 3 minus 2. You divide by using concept of difference of two squares. If you recall, you just recall being given a square minus b square equals to a plus b, a minus b, then you can see here that this expression here can be simplified by using difference of two squares, and I'm going to say it is 7 root 3 square minus 2 square. We proceed. 28 times 7, 56, 14 plus 5, 19, root 3 minus 56 plus 10 times 7, 70, 73, 210, 210 minus 20 root 3. Okay. Then over, it is actually 49 times 3. So having 49 times 3 here, you're going to get 27, 12 plus 2, 14, 147. So 147 minus 4. We proceed. 196 minus 20, obviously going to be 176 root 3 minus, it's not minus, actually it's plus. So you take 210 minus 56, you get 4, 10 minus 5, you want to get 5, 150, 154. Okay, so plus 154 divided by 1, well, it is 144 now. We proceed, you can simplify now. 176 divided by, is it divisible by 12? For example, calculator. So you can simplify by 8 by 8, for example, and so we can say it is 176 By 2, obviously is going to be, by 2 will be 8, will be 8 root 3 plus 2 by 2, here will be 7 over 70. You can simplify further, obvious. So you're going to say 11 in the bracket, 8 root 3 plus 7 over 72. Question. You continue with B part. Anyway, we have to conclude because the format is not over 2 root 3 plus 7 over 12, 77 over 12. So it means you're going to divide there. Of course, you're going to divide. If there need to divide, or if there is no need to divide, you can just simplify. Of course, it's 72 here, and it is the final answer as far as you can see the way they asked the question. To proceed with another question, so another question, you can continue here. We were told that 1 over 8 1 1 over power equals to, so this is 3 power negative 4 in the bracket, negative 6x times the 3 power 4 equals to 3 power 1. As we can simplify there, okay? So this is 3 power 24x times 3 power 4 equals to 3 power 1. And I can say this implies that 3 power 24x plus 4 equals to 3 power 1. So we're going to say 24x plus 4 equals to 1. 24x equals to negative 3. X will be negative 3 over 24. We just simplified. Obviously, you're going to get x equals to negative 3 over 8. So that is the value of x, and that is solution for question number 2. To proceed with the next question, we have a set. The Venn diagram below show number of elements in set P and Q, and so we were supposed to find the value of x if we were told that number of P union Q equals to 95. So I'm being given this set, actually the combination of all values equals to 95. So obviously you can just say that 38, you can just say that 38 plus 2x plus xc plus 13 plus xc equals to 95. Okay, and we are going to continue here. I'm going to say now 38 plus 13. Obviously it is 1, 4, 5, 51. 51 plus 3x equals to 95. So 3x equals to 95 minus 51. 3x equals to 95 minus 51. So 95 minus 51, you get 4. Then 9 minus 5, you're going to get, of course, 4. Then you divide, sorry, there is a problem, very minor problem. So you have 8 plus 13, 38 plus 13, obviously 51 plus 3x plus x is going to be 4x, sorry. So it's going to be 4x. So 4x equals to 44. And the result here, we are going to get x equals to 44 over 4, which is 11. So find the value of x. Yeah, we know now that the value of x equals to 11. And number of p intersection q complement. So of course, the number of p intersection q complement, we are going to take, well, just a minute. So we are going to take all the numbers out of intersection part. So actually, I can say that number of p intersection q complement equals to 95 minus the intersection part, which is 11. So you're going to take 95 minus 11, it is 4, it is 84. So number of p intersection q complement is going to be 84. And that is solution for question number 3A. We proceed with question number 3B. The age of Timothy is 1/8 of age of his father. Okay, so we have Timothy and we have also his father. So let me continue here. Sorry, let me continue here. So we have Timothy, we have father. So we were told that the age of Timothy is the age of his father. So if the age of his father is x, then Timothy is going to be x over 8. That is one. Then if the sum of their age is 54 years, now find the age of father. Okay, sum of their age is 54. So meaning that, well, if I take x plus x over 8, I'm going to get 54. So it is, put in the common denominator 8, it is 8x plus x equals to 54, meaning that 9x over 8 equals to 54. So the value of x here, x equals to 54 times 8 divided by 9, x equals to 48 years. And if you question, the question is asking us to find the age of the father. So the age of father is going to be 48 years. We're going to say that age of father is 48 years. The next question, we continue with the next question. And the next question is talking about the equation of the line passing through 6 over 4 and perpendicular to the line whose equation here. Find the equation of a line. So we are looking for a line which is passing through 6 over 4. So we can say one of the points given. So this is question number 4. Question number 4. So we are given a point xy, x1, y1, call it equals to 4, 6. 4,6, sorry, 6,4, and perpendicular to 12x plus 6y. 12x plus 6y equals to 9. 12x plus 6y equals to 9. The point here is 6,4. 6,4 and perpendicular to 6x plus 12y equals to 9. Just to confirm, 12x plus 6y equals to 9. Yeah, very good. So first of all, we have to know the slope of the second line, the line which is going to be perpendicular to our original line. So the second line here, the slope, I'm going to make y the subject. So making y the subject, we are going to say that we're going to say 12y equals to negative 6x plus 9 divided by 12 by 12. Since we are going to know that y equals to negative x over 2 plus 9 over 12. So I can say that 2 equals to negative a half. But we know that if two lines are perpendicular to each other, 1. So negative a half times m1 equals to negative 1, meaning that m equals to 2. And we know that y equals to mx minus x1 plus y1. So we are going to put the value of, actually the values given. We were given x1 and y1, and we know the slope now. So y will be equal to m, which is 2 in the bracket, x minus 6c plus 4. So the equation of a line required is 2x minus 12 plus 4. We are going to say that y equals to 2x minus 8, meaning that y minus 2x plus 8 equals to 0 is the equation of required line. So that is the solution for this. If A equals to 2i plus 3j, B equals to 19i minus 15j, and we are given C equals to 5a minus 7, the value of x is such that, so we are supposed to find the value of x. Okay, let me extract the question. For B. So that is the equation. We were told that if A equals to 21, 2i, sorry, plus 3j and so forth. So let us go direct to xa. So meaning that xc in the bracket A, 2i plus 3j plus yc y 5i plus, sorry, minus 7j minus 7j equals to b, which is 19i minus 15j. So we are going to collect like components, the terms with like components, which is 2x plus 5y, 2x plus 5y, okay, I plus 3y minus, sorry, yeah, 3x 3x minus 7y j equals to 19i minus 15j. So next, now you are going to compare. I'm going to say now that 2x plus 5y equals to 19, and we are going to say also 3x minus 7y equals to negative 15. What we do here, we are going to solve it by elimination method. I'm going to eliminate x, so I'm going to multiply here by 3, here by 2, and we are going to have this kind of equations. 6x plus 15y equals to 57. We have 6x minus 14y equals to negative 30. So what we do here now, we are going to subtract. When we subtract, we are going to get 29y equals to, you subtract here, you're going to get 87. Okay, so you divide 29, divide by 29, you're going to get obvious y equals to 3. The value of y equals to 3. Having y equals to 3, I'm going to substitute there 2 in 2x. In 2x plus 5y equals to 19. So 2x plus 5 times y3 equals to 19. We are going to say that 2x equals to 19 minus 15. 2x will be 4, meaning that the value of x equals to 4 over 2, which is going to be 2. Check the question. Actually, the question is asking us about the value of x. So we can conclude that the value of x, the value of x is 2. That is all. The value of x is 2. So that is question number 4. Okay, going to question number 5, just as quick as possible. Question number 5. So we were given triangle, similar triangle, given x equals to 2, xy 2, bc 3, and the area of xycb is 10 centimeters square. Calculate the area of triangle AXY. So we're going to use similarity here actually to solve this question. But before, we have to show that actually this triangle is similar. So I'm going to give you a very direct, very clear hint that this is congruent common angle, as you can see, consider triangle AXY and triangle ABC, then we are going to see that actually A is common angle and also B equals to angle XC, their corresponding angle, and this angle here is going to be the same as that angle, their corresponding angle. So it's obvious that you know actually these two triangles AXY and ABC are similar. So if these triangles are similar, then the ratio of their corresponding sides are going to be equal, and the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides will be equal to the ratio of the areas. So we were given xy already, which is 2, and we will give bc3. So I'm going to say that actually taking 2 over 3 square will be equal to area of AXY, area of triangle AXY divided by area of triangle ABC. So 2 over 3 square equals to, if you are going to say area of triangle AXY equals to XC equals to XC over XC plus 10, because the area of triangle ABC then will be 10 plus X. Okay, then it is 9 here, obvious. Sorry, it is 4. It is 4 over 9 equals to xc over xc plus 10. We proceed, we cross multiplication, of course. So it will be 4xc will be 4xc plus 40 equals to 9xc. So 40 equals to 5xc. So the value of xc will be 40 over 5. The value of x will be 8 centimeter square, and x will be the area of the triangle required. That is question number 5A. 5B, determine the length of one side of regular quadrilateral inscribed in a cycle of radius 10 centimeter. So we're supposed to determine the of one side of regular quadrilateral. So we are going to visualize how we are going to calculate the length of one side of regular quadrilateral. And actually, you have to be very much careful, because talking of regular quadrilateral, we are talking of a square. So determine the length of one side of a square inscribed in a cycle of radius 10 centimeter. So we are going to have a cycle, and within that cycle we have a square. We have a square, and we were given radius already. Of course, radius is 10 centimeter. Okay. So, well, this is radius 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter. And so the angle with the angle here is 45, 45, and so forth. So actually to get the side here, so this is L over 2, L over 2, it means half of the side of a square. I'm going to use the concept of sine. I'm going to say sine 45 equals to L over 2 divided by radius, which is 10 centimeter. So L over 2 equals to 10 sine 45. Obvious L will be 2 times 10 times sine 45. You simplify here, this is going to be 20 root 2 over 2 equals to 10 root 2. We are going to multiply root 2 is 1.4 something, so obvious the length is approximately 14 centimeter. The length is approximately 14 centimeter. So that is solution for question number 5B. We can have a break, and maybe we are going to continue the other session from question number 6 to question number 10. Thank you very much for your time. I hope you learned something from our discussion.